McHale probably gonna take Buddy's spot.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and towing the slab here, Seth Lugo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that is out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground at first, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's Luis Robert. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That one the other way. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Swinging a foul straight back. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, and pitching in this game, Noah Schultz. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before and that's a fair ball down the right field line, and that's going to roll a while. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Are you
He'll score, and they take the lead.
Man, what's going on with me, man?
He was ready to
This
hit
is
right
crazy.
there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
It's crazy.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One away with a runner at third. Line drive and foul ball. Liner, base hit. Here comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Damn! What is going on? Man, what is going on with me? What is going on with me, man? I fell
You
off.
see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
What is going on with my gameplay?
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
This is wild.
So digging in, Dairon Blanco. Here goes the runner. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Slice to right. Martinez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Joey Weimer. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next ones.
Isbell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I gave up 4 runs in the first.
So they move out in the season. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. Lugo back to work. And foul ball. Lugo, the tall righty, 225 pounds, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Perez out to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, J.D. Martinez. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Fair ball.
Thank God I got something. Shit, I ain't even thinking that shit.
Here's Josh Rojas.
Damn,
Swing and pop up in foul ground.
Fastball.
Garcia puts it away, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Nick Lofton, to the right side, Gallo. And he handles it himself for the out.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out, trying for 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now Mark Canha just missed. And that one pulled foul. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Look at this bounce.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Got him swinging.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a
What's
row.
wrong with my offense, man?
So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Miguel Vargas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, Canna.
Damn.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
I don't know what to do. Lost
Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Happy Friday.
What's
Jr.
up, Daniel?
Is one of only 2 players in
I've been
AL
losing
NL
lately,
history to
man.
have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases.
I've been losing
in each
lately.
of his first 2.
Throw
Oh
off
my
line,
God!
he's
Look
safe.
at this. This
And
is
a nice
crazy.
job there to keep
We
it from
raised
getting
it
away.
for us.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Witt aboard here at first with nobody out. And safe. It's a stolen base. So Salvi is set down on strikes. Jonathan India at the plate. There's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Hit in the air, center field. Benintendi ranging after.
Damn, really?
Makes the grab. Runner tags
Yeah, I've
second.
been getting my ass whooped,
And he
man.
moves up
I
to
ain't been
third.
hitting the
Now
ball
2
or
away.
nothing. That's crazy. I ain't been
And
able to
now
hit
it's
or
Kyle
nothing.
Isbell. A single his first time. Vaughn. To
Oh,
first,
look at this, man. You pulled him off the bag again.
That one really
Man,
hurts.
Andrew,
You're already
Andrew,
down in the
I
game,
got,
and that error puts you even further
I got
behind.
Andrew Vaughn on
You
third,
can't let
and he
it
been
go
having a
down
lot
from
of
here,
throwing
though. You
errors
gotta
lately. I
flush
don't know
it,
what's
get
going
ready
on
for
with
the
him.
next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
runner at first with 2 away.
What's going on?
And next up
This
for the
is
runner
crazy.
on the
I'm
go.
getting blown
Pitch
out.
in for a strike. Safe at second, and
Oh, you
that was
serious?
not close.
Clearly not
Son
content
of
with the
a
lead they're
bitch.
working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi drops into the glove, and that's the inning.
Man, what is going on?
Start of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Robert Jr. And a big swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2, and that's a 2-bagger.
Not even when you get happy.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Rizzo up to third on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place.
We got one run. Yes.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1. Man at first, J.D. Martinez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, yes, we'll take that. We'll take that.
Stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next, Josh Rojas. First time up was a pop out. Slow roller up the middle. To second, India. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the back here at Kauffman Stadium. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Joey Wiemer. Schultz ready to fire now. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is down low. There's the strike at the knees.
God damn it! They rocking him! Wow! Wow! This is crazy. Damn, getting rocked.
They add to the lead. It's
this is crazy.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating.
Man, he done messed the ERA up. He's the best pitcher in baseball. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy.
Getting a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Now at the plate, Nick Lofton misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Martinez has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Come on, man.
But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Here's Mark Canha. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and misses. 1-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Swinging a liner, base hit out of the right center field. Wheeler makes the turn at second.
What is going on with this game, man? This is wild.
Run is in.
This is fucking wild. Let me get him out of here, man. This is crazy.
Afternoon.
This is. What's up, Trey? I'm getting my ass whooped, dog.
If you don't get it inside
I get my ass whooped.
enough, because as a
I lost 4 in a row. The game acting weird as hell. It's acting weird, man.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout. New pitcher now, number 61.
well, he's a big-time
Yeah,
strikeout
that's
guy
his
out
ERA.
there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
He was leading the league in ERA and win. Yeah, blew that.
And here is Salvador Perez.
Damn, they can't stop scoring on me. This is wild. This is fucking wild. They whooping my ass 8-1. Wow.
So digging in, Jonathan India. And a first pitch
Wow,
fastball
this
is
is crazy.
in for a strike.
This is crazy.
Swings through that.
This
He
is
finds
fucking
himself in a
crazy.
tough situation
I don't know what's
early.
going
Just
on
going
with
to try to
this, man.
simplify it. Take a knock the other way.
Never
if you
lost
can.
no fucking 5 games in a row.
Perez leads
Like
off
me,
first
my
with 2 down to the inning. Got
I
him.
lost 4
That's
already.
the third out.
I'm not hitting the ball. This is wild.
And
Though 2S.
here's Adam Duvall.
Yeah, they really put belt the ass today.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look
Yeah.
at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Fires over to first.
Committed like 4
And the
errors.
leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's Joey Gallo. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a
Hey,
pop-up.
what is
India.
offense, man?
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's
Hey,
fouled
fuck,
off.
swinging at that. Let me relax. Let me relax.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there.
He called a body.
It's not coming
He called, I
back.
just brought him up, too.
He hammers
Wrong.
one out to right. It's 8-2.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads.
Damn, why
Pop
not?
foul out of play off to the right. And strike 2.
0-2. Sweep of this mess.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Desperate.
And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Inside, just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Blanco stands in here.
No ball.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. He's already homered here in this one. Wiemer, in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That's to third.
Ooh.
Whips it to Gallo. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. Royals 8 and the White Sox 2. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Need some runs, man.
Lugo back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Misses. It's a strikeout. Andrew Vaughn now, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. He swings and fouls one off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
He caught it behind his back.
I can't win.
Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Wow.
2 down, bases empty. Benintendi up here.
He was on fire.
That one ripped.
Ooh, that might be gone. That might be gone.
Back there.
That might. Wow, yeah, there you go.
That one's over the party porch and just shy of the fountains. A home run. And they're chipping away. It's 8-3.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
And Martinez.
Damn, he jammed me. That's a 4-seam fastball. Damn, he jammed.
He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nick Lofton.
Yep. 1-1. Ball, no. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
We got a sweeper? Yeah, we got a sweeper. Damn!
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
What is going on with you today?
Next to hit, Mark Canha.
Oh, look at this bullshit! Oh my God! Oh, this is crazy. That was a double play. Man, I think the computer got me losing, man. I'm trying to think it's the computer, man. This is fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy. I'm trying to think it's the computer now. It's the computer.
That's not one you're excited to get in
It's the
front of if
computer.
you're an
This is
infielder.
wow.
You know they used to say, charge
This
it.
is wow.
Crazy. To the right side.
This is
Bonus.
wow. It's the
Tosses
fucking
to first.
computer, man, doing this.
Two
This
and
is
another
wild,
run
man.
comes
This shit is wild as fuck. It's the fucking Vince. It's the fucking computer. It's the fucking computer doing this stupid shit. This is wild. This is wild. All these errors and shit. This is wild. This is fucking
Perez in the
wild.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Can't do nothing but laugh, though.
And a foul
It's the
ball.
computer, man. This is crazy. I ain't never committed like 4 or 5 errors in a game like this. Never.
In the
Let
air out
alone
towards
gave
right
up 10
center.
runs.
Benintendi ranging after it. And the inning
It's
is
the
over.
computer. I'm convinced
So
it's
they get
the
a couple
computer.
of runs on 2 hits,
They
no
wanna balance
errors,
it out
and
because
no
they
one
lost
left
like 3
on.
games
7th
in the
inning
season.
coming up. It's the Royals 10
wild.
and the White Sox
This
3.
is fucking well. I got 3 errors. I ain't
Welcome
never
back
given 3 errors
as
in
we
one
take a
game.
look at
That's
their
wild.
upcoming
The
schedule.
shortstop, Josh Rojas.
That's crazy.
It's held
Damn.
in the air. Garcia makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And the batter now
Up next
will
to
be Adam
Chicago,
Duvall.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Swing and he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
What is going on with my offense? This is wild.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Look at all that red. Look at all that red he got. He don't be doing nothing with it. Got all that red.
Swing and a miss.
That was on me.
0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to
No,
have to
they
shorten
know me.
up,
No, I
be
ain't
a
never
little
gave
more
up no fucking
patient,
10 runs.
and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss, and that one
desperate.
missed by a ton.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Just cut it. It was early.
Swing and a miss, and he
Cooked.
struck him out.
I am
With
getting
number-
cooked, Jack.
Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
I ain't never
India.
give up no damn 10 runs.
Right through there for a
Never,
strike.
ever give up no 10
No
runs.
balls.
Never.
1 strike.
Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Let alone all
Here's
the
the
errors.
center fielder, Kyle Isbell. There's a strike. On the ground,
That's foul.
and it goes just foul.
Andrew Vaughn might get benched for a while.
Ground ball
Some
left
is up
side.
with defense.
Zips
Some
into
is up with
first.
his defense.
2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
With the ball out.
Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So two down.
Crazy.
Joey Wiemer steps in for the Royals.
And
And the first pitch misses for ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Hard hit, right side. They take the force out. That ends the inning. So one hit is all they... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Taylor Clark.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Taylor
That to right.
Clark.
Wiemer corrals it. One up, one down. So here's Robert now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
0 for 3 in this one. That one pushed foul. Clark measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Up the middle. Slings to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At least let me get 5 runs. Make it look not so bad. Oh, shit.
Ripped into right field,
We'll
base
take
hit.
that.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Couple of errors.
This one in the air, right field. Wiemer on the move. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
The baseball.
This
gosh,
one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Benintendi pulls it in for the out. One down. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. That's in for a strike. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. And he beats it. He's safe. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm. Vargas tosses to first, and 2 away now. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. That is the inning.
But it's too late now.
We go to the 9th. There's Benintendi to start it off. He's already homered in this game. Clark back to work.
Damn, Jamie with a 4-seam fastball. I hate that 4-seam.
Garcia makes the grab, and there's one down. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one. Bullpen action for the Royals. Daniel Lynch, the left-hander, up and throwing. Right, getting cranked up as well.
Dang, late. 4-seam.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Chicago, Josh Rojas.
Took him on power, I got him on contact, so still not good.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
2 outs, runner at first. And next to hit for the Sox, Adam Duvall. Smash to the left side. And that'll do it.
This team is completely in the driver's seat right now. You won the first 3 games of the series at home. You have to.
Runs. That is crazy. Let me check the box score. Let me check this shit. Now I got a reason to beat shit out the Royals. Okay. White Sox, 35 at bats, 9 hits, 3 runs, no walks, 10 Ks. I got 2 home runs. I had 2 home runs. These 2 pitchers, they rocked my starter. Wow, they rocked him. Okay. The fucking Royals, 39 at bats, 12 hits, 10 runs, 9 Ks. They hit 2 home runs. They used 2 pitchers. Wow. There we go. Andrew Vaughn, come here, so Andrew Vaughn, something's wrong with him defensively. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Andrew Vaughn. Be right back, fellas.